Welcome, dear listener. You've come to a safe place now, a place where stories breathe softly, where dreams begin. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out gently. Again, breathe in calm and exhale the weight of the day. You are home, you are safe, you are loved. Tonight, beneath a vast sky filled with stars, we travel together into the heart of the Lakota people to hear one of their sacred teachings, the Seven Sacred Rites, gifted to them by the holy woman, White Buffalo Calf Woman. Let your body rest. Let your thoughts drift like leaves on a quiet stream. You don't need to do anything now. Just listen and feel the earth breathe beneath you. The night around the fire is alive with gentle music. You can hear the soft rhythm of a hand drum far in the distance. Its beat slow, steady, like the heartbeat of the earth. The fire crackles and sighs, each spark rising to join the stars above. The wind hums through the tall grasses, carrying the scent of cedar and sweet sage. Somewhere, an owl calls, its echo soft and comforting. Above, the moon hangs full and silver, casting its tender light on the river that flows nearby. The water glimmers like liquid starlight. Every ripple whispers, "You are calm. You are safe. You are part of everything." Let the rhythm of the night guide your breath. In and out, slow and gentle. Your heart beats in time with the drum of the earth. You are grounded. You are peaceful. Long ago, before the world was divided by noise and rush, before cities and lights filled the sky, there was a time when every breath was a prayer. The Lakota people lived close to the land. They listened to the songs of the wind. They spoke to the rivers, and they walked gently on the earth. But as time moved, a shadow of forgetting began to fall over the world. People started to lose their way. They forgot how to speak with the Great Spirit, how to listen to the heartbeat of the Earth Mother. The people gathered and prayed, asking for guidance, for something to remind them who they were. One morning, as dawn kissed the edge of the plains, two young men went out to hunt. The grass shimmered with dew, and the horizon stretched forever, gold and silver under the first light of day. In the distance, they saw something moving toward them. At first, they thought it was a person, then perhaps a white buffalo calf, its coat glowing in the sun. But as it drew nearer, they saw it was a woman radiant and pure, dressed in white buckskin that shimmered like snow in moonlight. Her hair flowed long and dark, and in her arms, she carried a sacred bundle. One of the men felt awe and peace in his heart, while the other felt greed and doubt. He reached out with unclean thoughts, and in that moment, a great mist surrounded him. When it cleared, he was gone, turned to dust by his own dishonor. The other man fell to his knees, his heart open and trembling. The woman looked at him with eyes full of love, not anger. She said softly, "You are not alone, child of the earth. Return to your people. Tell them to prepare, for I will come to teach them how to walk in balance again." The young man ran back to his village and told his people what he had seen. They built a great lodge and purified it with the smoke of sage and sweetgrass. When the sacred woman arrived, she carried with her a chinumpa, a sacred pipe carved from red stone. She said it was the bridge between earth and sky, between the people and the Creator. She told them that when they pray with the pipe, they should do so with pure hearts, because the smoke carries their words to the heavens. She told them that all life is connected, the winged ones who sing in the morning, the four-legged who roam the plains, the trees who stand in silent prayer, and the waters that flow like time. Then, sitting before the people, she spoke of 7 sacred rites, each a thread in the circle of life. The first rite, Inipi, the rite of purification, to cleanse the body, mind, and spirit. She taught them the way of the sweat lodge, where stones are heated and water is poured upon them, releasing steam that carries away all that burdens the heart. She said, through purification, you remember who you are. You return to innocence, like the child of the dawn. The second rite, Humblichiapi, the vision quest. She spoke of climbing the hill alone, fasting and praying beneath the stars. In solitude, a person opens their spirit to the Creator. She said, listen to the silence, for the silence holds the answers. The Great Spirit speaks not in thunder, but in the hush between breaths. The third rite, Wiwanyang Wachipi, the sun dance, a sacred ceremony of sacrifice and renewal. Through the dance, the people give of themselves for the healing of the world. She said, when you give, you do not lose. You open space for love to flow through you. The fourth rite, Hunkalowapi, the making of relatives. She taught that family is more than blood. It is spirit, trust, and love. To make someone your relative is to bind your hearts in mutual respect and compassion. She said, to call someone brother or sister is to promise them kindness for all your days. The fifth rite, Ishnathi Awichalawanya, the rite of womanhood. To honor the sacred time when a young girl becomes a woman, when she receives the power of creation. She said, the womb is the circle of the world. In woman's spirit lives the moon's rhythm, the mystery of life itself. The sixth rite, Tapa Wankayapi, the throwing of the ball. A game that teaches connection and awareness, how life is like a ball that moves between all things. She said, when you reach for the ball, you reach for life. You must watch, move, and stay balanced, for everything returns to the circle. The seventh rite, Wanagi Yuhapi, keeping of the spirit. To honor those who have walked on, so that love does not end with death. She said, those who leave the earth are never gone. They walk in the stars, and their voices live in the wind. When White Buffalo Calf Woman finished teaching, she stood and held the pipe toward the sky. The people felt a stillness, a sacred silence that seemed to stop time itself. She said, through these rites, you will remember that all is sacred. All life is one circle. Walk gently upon the earth, and you will never be alone. Then she began to walk away, her figure glowing in the sunset. With each step, her body shimmered until she transformed into a white buffalo calf. She looked back once, eyes full of peace and promise. Then she disappeared into the golden horizon, and where she had stood, a gentle breeze whispered through the grass, Mitakuye o Yasin, all my relations.
The story of White Buffalo Calf Woman is more than a legend. It is a reminder, a whisper from the Great Spirit that everything is connected in one great circle of life. The fire, the wind, the river, the stars, and you, all breathing together, all singing the same quiet song of existence. She came to teach peace, not through power, but through balance, through kindness, through sacred living. Each of the 7 sacred rites is like a prayer, a thread that binds us to the heart of the world. The first rite teaches us to let go, to cleanse, to begin again. The second reminds us to listen, to trust the silence within. The third invites us to give freely, to let love flow outward like sunlight on still water. The fourth tells us that family is not only blood, but everyone who walks this earth beside us. The fifth honors the strength and creation of womanhood. The sixth shows us that life moves in rhythm and return. And the seventh reminds us that love never ends, that even those who walk among the stars still shine their light upon us. As you listen now, you can feel these truths gently settle into your heart, like feathers falling through moonlight. You can sense the warmth of the earth beneath you, the vastness of the sky above you. You belong to both. Let the old wisdom hum softly through your soul. You are part of everything. You are connected to the wind and the stone, to the river and the flame, to the ancestors who dreamed before you and the children who will dream after you. Let that thought fill you with peace. Let it wash through you like calm water. You are whole. You are safe. You are loved. You are home in this great circle of being. Every breath you take is a prayer of gratitude. Every moment of rest is an offering of peace. Tonight the earth holds you. The stars watch over you. The ancestors sing your spirit into stillness. And the Great Spirit whispers, "Rest, child of the earth. You are sacred. You are light. You are loved." Now, let the story drift away, like smoke rising into the stars. The fire burns low, soft embers glowing in a gentle rhythm. The night air is cool, clean, and kind. You feel the weight of your body melt into the earth beneath you. You are safe. You are calm. You are loved. With every breath, you release the day a little more. You let go of thought. You let go of doing. You simply are.
you.